Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another episode of AudioPhiles with Biz Lifestyle. I am Biz and we will dive right in. And as always, this is Smooth Talk, No Filter. I trust that life has been kind to us all. The title of this episode is Parties Are for the Rich. Allow me to explain. While I enjoy having a great time and I understand that it is important to have downtime, it's important to celebrate. It is important to acknowledge your accomplishments. It is also important to remain focused and to push through and to continue moving forward. I feel culturally and as a society, sometimes we are encouraged to stop whenever we reach a goal. We are encouraged to take a trip when we reach a goal. We are encouraged to take a vacation or to have a party. And that's cool. I would never, knock that. I definitely like to have a good time as much as anyone else. But I'm also learning that in a race, when you gain the lead, you don't stop for a drink of water. You don't take a step off the track to have a snack and wait for others to catch up. Like once you have that lead, you keep going. Momentum is powerful. Timing is powerful. And when the skies begin to open up and you're blessed and you are gifted with an opportunity, you have got to seize the moment. You've got to seize the moment. Once your goals have been reached totally, you're where you want to be. Then you can kind of, start to cut up a little bit, party a little bit, let your hair down, if you will, take your foot off the gas. But man, oh man, when you have that momentum, you have got to keep going. You celebrate that win by moving forward. You celebrate the accomplishment of that goal by pushing through, following through. Like a player jump shot, you have got to follow through. The celebration is in the win. The celebration is in the success of accomplishing a goal that you set out for yourself. I will not take my foot off the gas. I am conditioning my mind to think differently. Yes, I want to have a good time. Yes, I think it's important to rest. Yes, I understand that quote unquote work-life balance is a thing. But when you want something that you've never had, you have to be prepared to be something that you've never been, to go places that you've never been, and to do things that you've never done. Give yourself an opportunity for downtime if that's what you need mentally. But when you have the benefit and the advantage of momentum, do not let that get away from you. Do not let that slip. Do not let that slip between your fingers. If you have the benefit and the advantage of momentum, do not let that slip away. Do not squander that opportunity. I'm extremely passionate about this. I'm in a season right now where I am accomplishing things that I'm setting out to do. I am experiencing, triumph and small wins, quiet wins. Goals are being reached and I'm grateful and I'm thankful and I'm celebrating myself and I'm partying by pushing through and accelerating and continuing to move forward while I have the benefit and the advantage of momentum. When you have that energy behind your moves like that, you got to take advantage of it because it's like it doesn't come often. It doesn't come often, especially when you're in a space where you're really trying to level up, like you're really trying to make significant gains. You have to keep pushing. That's just my opinion. And like I said, I feel like, between life experiences, culture, people that we know, habits, the past, we have a tendency of wanting to slow down. And I just don't think that's the right move to make all the time. So evaluate that for yourself. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you that you're right. I'm not telling you that you're wrong. And this message is not just for you, it's for me. This message is not just for me, it's for you. And we are building community. This is not about subtraction. This is not about division. This is about elevation. It's about progress. It's about fellowship and sharing information. I want to inspire you all and I want to be inspired. I am above and beneath no one ever. And the same for you. I salute you. It's about mutual respect. I want to see everyone accomplishing their goals. I'm on fire right now, and I want everyone around me to be on fire, because iron sharpens iron. I believe in that. Celebrations, in my humble opinion, are for those and for situations where, you're closer and closer to where you ultimately want to be. If you reflect and you're in a place where you're ready to be honest with yourself about the goals that you have, you're taking inventory, you're not quite where you want to be, don't sacrifice the moment by taking your foot off the gas. Don't sacrifice the moment and use those resources or that money for this when it should be used for that. If you can be investing in your future endeavors, if you can be investing in your business, if you are a creator, if you are creative, if you are an artist, if you are, a budding entrepreneur, if you're an athlete, if you're a philanthropist, you want to give back. You want to serve others in whatever way that is unique for you. Do not sacrifice the opportunity by taking your foot off the gas. Sometimes, when you begin to celebrate, it might make you a little bit lackadaisical. You know what I mean? It might make you feel satisfied. We got to stay dangerous out here, and we got to stay hungry. We're fighting to beat the odds, and that can be tough to do. So just be sure that you're taking inventory and you're reflecting and you're taking time to ask yourself, like, is it necessary to do this now? Or should I just continue to push forward towards the next goal? I'm to the point where now, like, as I'm accomplishing these goals, I'm already thinking about the next step, because I wasted so much time. And I'm talking about me personally. I'm not projecting at all. I'm just sharing of myself, sharing my experiences. But I've spent a lot of time questioning myself, questioning my gifts, questioning my talents, being uncertain. But now that I feel like I'm finding my way and I'm getting so much gratification from that, and I'm loving, the journey, and I want everyone around me to feel that energy, to feel that gratification, to know what it feels like, to feel like you're finally, in your purpose, and what your purpose is. And like I always like to say, slow progress is better than no progress. And we cannot quit. We cannot go down. We can only go up. You feel me? We can only go up. And it's to the point where now, you're closer to your goal than where you started. So you can't quit now. You got to keep going. You're closer to the goal. So don't stop. Find a way, to keep pushing forward, to shake off the distractions, and to love your journey, and to love the experience, and to love what you're doing. And when you continue to reach those goals and reach those new heights, you'll be so much more confident and so much more gratified, and you'll be closer to the best version of yourself than you'd ever been. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't play follow the follower. Don't do what other people are doing. Do what you know is right for you. It is your race. You run your race. Because like I said, if you're in a race and you get the lead, you don't stop. You don't stop to look back behind you and reflect on what you know. You keep going until the race is done. That's my mindset. And as I'm sure we've all heard before, man, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon. So we got to find a way to continue to push through and stay motivated and stay inspired, so that the people around us that love us, that are rooting for us, that want to see us do well, can also be inspired. So sometimes the decisions that we're making are not just about us. It's about the people around us that we care for and that we love and that love us as well. So let's find a way to keep loving one another and keep pushing through. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, send an email to askbizlifestyle@gmail.com. That is askbizlifestyle@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram, 𝑤𝒐𝒑𝒔, 𝑤𝒐𝒑𝒔. That is 𝑤𝒐𝒑1212 on Instagram. Check the About page on YouTube. You can find the links to all my socials. You can find the address to my P.O. box if you want to reach out to me, if you want to shoot a letter, if you just want to say, hey, reach out to me. If you want to make a small donation to the channel, the links to my PayPal and Cash App are there as well. Again, check the About page on YouTube. Much respect, much appreciation as always. Good vibes only. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I never take it for granted, and I'm grateful. Let's continue to grow together. I am here. I am here for you. And I'm a woman, so I cannot do it all alone, man. I'm just a woman. I can't do it on my own. We are building a community. And I love this, and I'm here to stay. And I appreciate you all. Until next time, I'm Biz of Biz Lifestyle. Good vibes for all.